Give it up for my roommate who won't fuck up as bad as I did. Ryan Parrish, come on up.
Fucking jinx.
So sorry. So sorry.
So sorry. I stole your chair.
What? That's okay.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go with this Rasta mic. It's cool. Alright, so let's give it up for everybody that's performed tonight. I mean, everyone's been pretty fucking amazing, right? And again, I'd like to comment, let's try not to be so hard on Yoshi. I mean, he's come a long way since he was addicted to mushrooms in the Mushroom Kingdom, so I really wish everyone would take it easy on the guy. He's been through a lot. Anyway, so as he introduced, my name is Ryan, and that in Old English means Little Prince, which turns out in Gaelic means small penis, so thanks for that one, Gene Pool. But yeah, so I'm kind of a little socially awkward, and talking to girls isn't like my forte. It's not like I haven't ever been with a girl, it's a little awkward for me, which is sad because I feel like being in a relationship is all about teamwork, and I bring that to the table. I mean, in high school, when me and the girl I lost my virginity to decided to lose our virginity together, after we had finished a solid 3 minutes, I looked her straight in the eye, shook her hand, smacked her on the ass, and said, "Good game." Which, I know, like, it was our first time, and mine too, so we could use some encouragement. I thought it was a good idea. But, so yeah, let's just say though that I've finished more games with Monopoly than I have finished with a girl, which is kind of sad because Monopoly sucks and nobody finishes that game ever, like at all, so that's a really low number. But growing up, my favorite game was Sorry, which coincidentally is what any girl that's ever slept with me feels afterwards. Yeah, but and the whole girl situation isn't helped out because my roommate situation, which I live with 1.5 gingers, which is kind of scary at first, but once you get past the pale skin and the dead look in their eyes and realize they're just normal people who want to be treated like everybody else, it's not so bad. And maybe they'd like, you know, a little placard that lets them park closer to the buildings, because the sun is hard on their pale skin, and they go through a lot. So maybe we could help them out, write your local politician, see if we can get that passed. But so my living situation is also awkward because we live next to a group of bros. And some of you may not know what a bro is, but they're pretty easy to spot. They kind of always talk like this, bro, and they call everyone bro. And you can spot out their attire. They're usually wearing like an Infliction t-shirt or like something made from Hollister or something douchey like that. And they almost always seem to have a baseball cap for a team that if you even watch baseball, you're like, why the fuck are you repping that? That's not a good team. Like the fucking Pittsburgh Pirates? Knock it off, Chad. You look about as gangsters in an episode of Painting with Bob Ross when you're wearing that shit. Like, for real. Just because you've heard black and yellow doesn't make you a certified thug, alright? I mean, you have to go, there's fucking certificates and shit to be an actual thug that you have to get. Why do you think there's fucking Dr. Dre? Like, he had to go through school for that shit. You can't just inherit it because you heard a song on the radio. But, they also like to fuck with us, which fucking sucks, because we're a little nerdy, and us and bros are like the ultimate, like, just like they're our arch enemy is fucking bros. And they like to fuck with us, and like they'll just like walk up to us. Like one day I was coming home from work, and the group of them just like, "What's up, bro? You pushing it to the limit?" And I was like, sure, if by pushing it to the limit you mean I'm gonna go smoke some weed and then climax myself to sleep while watching The Notebook for the 17th time. And if any of you don't know what climaxing is, that's where you masturbate while crying until you fall asleep. Don't knock it till you try it. It's some of the fucking best sleep I ever got. Alright, let's recover from that one. Anyway, and so they also like to fuck with us. Like, they knock on our door and they ask for just stupid shit. Like, one time they knocked on our door at like 10 in the morning. They're like, "Sup, bros? Why it sound a little weird?" That's how they always start their conversations to us when they're asking for something. But they're like, "Why it sound a little weird, bro? But we were wondering if you had a wine opener." We're like, it's fucking 10 in the morning, dude. What are you doing? They're like, yeah, it's 10 in the morning. We're not fucking alcoholics. We're just trying to drink some wine here. It's like, well, I don't think you know what alcohol really is, but okay. Anyway, and then another time they knocked on my door and they were like, it was just me too, so that just made this really awkward because I didn't know how to react. But they were just like, sup, bro? So this might sound a little weird, but I've got a half-cooked Hot Pocket here and no microwave. And that really puzzled me, because I was like, how the fuck did you get a half-cooked Hot Pocket? What the fuck, Ash? Is your Charmander like fucking acting up again? You gotta control that shit so you can finish cooking it. It's just ridiculous. So I let him use it, but it's just like, I don't know. But now I've decided that I want to start fucking with them and start knocking on their door like 2 in the morning, asking for ridiculous shit, and see what their drunken asses can come up with in response. So just like, so, sup, bro, but, this might sound a little weird, but, so we've got these secret plans, and we need transport to Alderaan so that we can prevent the Death Star from fucking wiping out the Rebel Alliance, like, completely, because that would just be traumatic for the whole galaxy, and, it would be really help us out if you had, like, some sort of spaceship that we could borrow, preferably one that can make the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs. And if you could throw in a droid that speaks Bocce at the same time, that'd really be helpful to us right now. I mean, remember, the whole galaxy's life is on the line right now. Or just like, sup, bro? So this might sound a little weird, but the DeLorean is out of fucking plutonium, and we need enough of that shit to generate 1.21 gigawatts so we can get it the fuck back to 1985. And it's just really would be helpful if you could give us some. Not a bunch of Back to the Future fans here. Thank you. Guy leaving. Anyway, so that's my bit on bros. Fucking hate them. And okay, this will be my last little segment. As you all know, there's an election coming up. It's the 2012 presidential election, and a lot of us would like to think that with the election of Barack Obama, that racism isn't as big of a problem here in the U.S. as it used to be. Which, I mean, I guess that's true, but I don't think racism will ever be solved until the ethnic people of the world can come up with a slur for white people that actually hurts my feelings. Like, there's nothing there. Like, there's a cracker, which, whew, that makes me stay up at night. Like, when you call me a cracker, that just makes me think, alright, so I taste a little salty and I go good with soup and peanut butter and various meats and cheeses. So, really, whew, man, I'm delicious. That sucks. I put on a suit and I'm a Ritz cracker. No cracker jokes. But and then my other all-time favorite that I started calling my mutual white friends is Honky, which I don't really know how that started, but doesn't that sound like a clown name? Like clowns are fucking scary too, so it's just like Honky the demon clown from hell. Scary shit. Anyway, that's all I got. I'll be back some other time. Thank you.